This is Hare. It's another beautiful morning in it, but it's absolutely gorgeous out. Like, look at that. It's raining. I love rain. I love watching rain. I love listening to the rain. It's the best, like a thunderstorm at night. Oh, it's perfect. I am back to this today, and I realized it was not done. Like, obviously, I could play with the rocks all day. That's normal. I wanted to mess with the background. We're gonna grab a beautiful green color that I love so very much. This, like, earthy green, I love the earthy greens. The more I slightly desaturate, give it just a little bit more yellow. Am I absolutely just sitting here loving up on colors? Yes, that's 100% true. So now we're gonna make a mess over all this. You will hear a kitty cat. I may have to give her treats. Give me just a moment. I can't kick her out of the office. It's impossible. I've literally closed that door. I shut that door, and she has somehow gotten in. She's a very smart cat. She's a very old, but smart cat. Where was I? Oh, yeah. This almost looks like what I want. Yeah, you notice I'm just kind of... I have zero skill. What's this brush do? Don't like this brush. It's okay, guys. See, if I go back, it doesn't give me that. Like, I'm an idiot. Don't get me wrong. I have no idea actually how most of these brushes work. It's all trial and error. Like, I'm just like, what's this do? Because it seems like it's integrating the bottom layer, but it's not. It doesn't change the other layer, but it draws color from it. It's so weird. We could get rid of it. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm not going to get rid of it. Okay, I will switch brushes randomly, and I do apologize. I took the toolbars away to just like relax and draw, because I figured that if you come around, and you just want to listen to some happy music, and maybe for some reason listen to me speak and just talk to you. Maybe it's early in the morning where you are, or maybe it's late at night, after work, just relaxing. You're just like, I don't want to think today. Never get too attached to something that you can't grow, learn more. Just destroy it just a little bit. You can always play with it more later. I like, you see how it adds that green right into it. It's so neat. Am I going to multiply this layer too? You know what? I'm just going to do a couple multiply layers. Maybe we'll do some screen layers. That's what I really feel like doing this morning. I got about another hour or so, and I'm just sitting here continuing to mess with this. Because if you don't know, I love painting rocks. I don't know what it is about rocks, but they just they speak to me when I draw. Maybe they speak to you too. I don't know why I'm just so chilled and just relaxed out this morning. I didn't even sleep well. Okay, I didn't sleep well. I stayed up late, and I was hanging out with a friend of mine, and now I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna relax and paint some rocks. And I've also probably had a severe overdose of caffeine. It's neither here nor there. I don't know. Maybe there's some secret to painting rocks that people be like, oh yeah, you gotta do this, you gotta make sure of this. And I'm just like, huh? I'm not gonna listen. Oh yeah, really? You do that? Oh man, that's... Like, unless it's a time saver, sometimes I'll actually listen to that. As a great man once said, no mistakes, just happy accidents. I'm staring at brushes, don't mind me. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. It's just a little line, but sometimes it's just... You know what? That one spot right there, perfect. Well, nothing's perfect, Gizmo, I know. Nothing's perfect. Sorry, I had a kitty cat pet break. And I only need one hand to draw because, I have this on a very stable area. So, I just sit here. One arm's behind me, just giving the kitty cat some love, and my other hand's just sitting here drawing. This is a good version of multitasking. I could literally paint these rocks right here for days. Just literal days. I mean, why not? It's weird, because that's something I've always learned about rocks, is that you're not really gonna, like, there's sometimes you will never find two rocks the same. Other times, you will find two rocks exactly the same, because rocks are weird. I'm still petting a kitty cat with one hand, just in case you were curious. She's an older kitty. She's about 12? I think 12 is pretty old for a cat. But sometimes she still acts like a little kitten, especially late at night or right when I get home, you know. It's just to run around and act kind of crazy. I'm pretty used to it by now. Right, Gizzers? Yeah. See, this rock over here has such a different feel to it, doesn't it? Well, hello, Gizmo. This is Gizmo. I don't know if you can still see her. We're painting rocks, Gizmo. Yes. I'm getting kisses. Shake Gizzers. Alright, you can stay for a bit. Yes. See, she can't really bump this. See, if I was drawing like I used to, she would come up and just bump the screen, or she'd bump my page because she wants loving so much. Yes, I know. And now she can't really do that because I have this tablet is on a arm. It's really secure. Which I'm very grateful for. Right, Gizmo? Yes, I can do two at once. I can give you hugs and lovins and keep painting. Didn't force her at all, you know, she just wants to be here and get her lovins. Oh, sometimes the cars outside, they give her a little bit of a spook. So while sometimes you may not hear it, she hears it very well. Right, Gizmo? And give her kisses. Okay. Hi, baby. Can't really mess rocks up, can you? You're gonna leave me? Okay. Such a crazy little cat. It's so nice. She's pretty good. She doesn't knock anything down or cause a fuss. Just sits there and wipes me with her tail, and that's it. This beautiful little detail. I'm just in a good painting mood this morning. Very good painting mood. Maybe we'll just take our time with this, and that'd be nice. Just take our time. If we get it done, we get it done. To be fair, there is like an overarching image that I want to create. I know what it is. You don't need me to run this minute. I don't need to finish it anytime soon. Where are we at? Is this what I've messed with before? That looks nifty. Oh, I gotta start putting some shadows on the sides of these so that they kind of sit better with the other rocks. When it comes to depth perception, I'm not too great with it. You know, what's where and all that. Sometimes I'm not too good. I made this a little delicate area. Yeah, do that a little bit. It's sometimes, you know, rocks kind of remind me of clouds. You know, sometimes you look up at a cloud and you can see stuff in it. You're like, oh, that one's a rabbit. Oh, that one's a duck. Like the clouds of the ground don't disperse. It's interesting. It's almost like some of the rock is just like fallen away. Or maybe some of it has fallen away. There you go. A bit stressed lately. You know, you're stressed, maybe listen to some relaxing music, play a nice video game, or read. Some people read to relieve stress. Or play with a kitty cat. That looks interesting, doesn't it? There you go. Okay. I'm not going to mess too much with this big rock. It just looks like teeth on the side. But now that you've seen it, you can't unsee it. I should go out and get some new brushes for it. Like, I like to use the grass one and the leaf one. Those are pretty fun. And they do save me a lot of time, like trying to make each individual little leaf or things like that. There we go. It's nice. It's nice, isn't it? Like a whole bunch of rocks just fell and coalesced together, and now they're all friends. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on all these. This little bit, you know, sometimes, you know, you get into an area and you're all about it and you just get so involved in this tiny little spot. It's like this little spot just has its own little world, you know. Maybe sometimes you just sit there and you think about that little spot's little world is all about. So I mean, in the end, isn't it all about, you know, trying to find some level of happiness? If that makes you happy in just that tiny little world, then, well, who am I to say no? So this will help get us some of them lovely shadows in the back that we wanted. There we go. Okay, I know what this is, but the where is a bit different. Where is something that both exists and doesn't exist? Hi, kitty. I guess yours. Come up again. Oh my goodness, you just need little ovens today. Oh. Here. Here, you can sit under my arm. I can keep you nice and safe. I have to rock back and forth on my chair. Is this just the best for you kids? Right. Gizmo, I got about a half an hour. Yeah, you got about half hour. She doesn't care. She could literally care less as long as I'm giving her little scratches under her chin. She's literally claimed my arm in the name of Gizmo. I'm supposed to draw grass today. Maybe we can start drawing grass today. Something like that. It's almost like moss on it, isn't it? It looks terrible, doesn't it? It's okay. We can make everything in the front. You can make it bigger. Do you like that? It does, like, this is a very effective brush. Look at that. Like, if you were to just mostly leave it like that, or if you had a picture that you were just lightly editing, like, you could use that, and it legitimately looks a bit like grass. Have, like, contrasting colors and all that. Like, when you do this, you have some additional colors in there. You can go a different kind of dark, maybe get some more yellow. And you got a whole slew of new colors in there. Okay, this is another neat one. I know, I think that's a little overworked. That's okay. I'll fix it. I might actually go underneath this. Oh, are you done? Oh, she had to move so she could see. So she could see the window. Ooh, ooh. Oh, hang on, she's jumping. Hey. Shh. Hey, okay? Get scared. Think a little better. Is it bad? The traffic. Sometimes it gets pretty bad and she gets spooked. Yeah, are you gonna... Okay. Sometimes her favorite thing to do is to just stuff her little head in my armpit. And that's where she'll sit. So I'm sorry if I'm a bit out of frame, but my kitty cat is very upset, little kitty cat, because apparently something spooked her and she started hopping around like a little rabbit. That's okay. I got her. Right, baby. Yeah, daddy got you. It's alright. Seeing this will let you know where the entrance is. Trod in the beaten path. Paths are a bit weird for me. It's like, you know how they look, but then they never seem to get them to feel right. Oh, this does something weird. It's almost like gravelly. I'll show you. There's a gravelly feel to it, but it's so... Alright, so we'll do it here. Very weird. And we're gonna make it small like this. It kind of looks like poop. Line it up. Why not? Eh, it's not too bad. So you can always tell when it's just about over because I'll just start adding little highlights in places. And that's just going to be about doing it for today. You know, we'll come back tomorrow and finish up the grass, and then we'll show you how it goes and like sits on the rocks. Maybe I'll actually have the entranceway going. Right, Gizmo? We'll take care of the little tiny kitty cat so she's not so scared. Yeah. But I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you next time.